Hi loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing this look that I have going on today. It is a very nice bronzy glow that I have going on with some nice natural earthy tones going on my eyes with a brown nudie lip to match it with. So if you guys like how this look came out, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you guys will be notified of when I upload videos on my channel. So without further ado, let's go ahead and move on to the video. Starting off, I will be using the Pond's cream that I've been using in all my previous videos to moisturize my face. I love this moisturizer. It really makes my face feel nice and smooth. And I'm also going to be adding on top the Nip and Fab Exfoliate Serum just to head and give my face a nice refreshing feel after putting on my moisturizer. And I really love this product. It makes my face feel nice and smooth. Now for primer, I am going to be putting on the Too Faced Coconut Infused Primer, and this primer also makes my face feel so nice and refreshed, and I just love how it smells. It smells so good. So for my lips, I'll be using this, I think it's called the Hey Honey Lip Nourishing Moisturizer for the lips. So my lips will be nice and soft for my lip liner at the end. And for foundation, I am using the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation. I can't remember the shade, so I'll go ahead and post it down on the description box for all of you that are interested. And since the foundation is matte and poreless, I am going for a nice bronzy, glowy look. So I did add oil onto my beauty blender to make sure my face does look nice, glowy, and dewy instead of matte, which is not what I'm really trying to go for this look. And you guys, I really love this foundation. Like, it just matches perfectly with my skin, especially now that I have a tan. So it matches a lot better with my skin tone, and it just has enough coverage for me, and it doesn't really feel thick. It's a pretty good foundation in my opinion. So moving on to the brows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in the shade, I believe it is medium brown. And you guys, it does take me a while to do my eyebrows. I'm still working on it, but I can say I've gotten a lot faster and better with them. And I do like to comb my eyebrows through just so they look more natural, and I tend to comb them upwards instead of sideways, just because I feel like it gives it more of a natural look. Moving on to concealer, like you guys already know, I'm going to be using the Shape Tape concealer in the shade light medium, and I applied just a little bit because this concealer is full coverage, so I am trying to go for more of a natural glowy look. So I applied a little bit of concealer under my eyes, and I just worked that product in triangular motion, and for me this was just enough coverage to make it look perfect. And to set my concealer, I am still using the Wet n Wild contouring palette, and I'm putting this in patting motion because I want to make sure that the product does not move around, and I feel that this way gives me the best coverage, and it reduces the fine lines under my eyes. And also I do apply this on my smile lines, and I feel like it really does help hide those smile lines that I have, which are so bad to me. I just hate it because they're so dominant on my face. You can see it so much. So when I apply this product, I feel like it helps hide it a little bit, not all the way, but somewhat. And to contour my face, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match Powder Foundation. And I believe it is the shade Cocoa. I will go ahead and write it down in the description box for all those that are interested. And I do apply this on the hollow of my cheekbones and also on my temple and my forehead, because like you guys already know, I have a huge forehead, so I'm definitely trying to hide it with this contour. And guys, like, look how nice this contour makes my face look. I feel like it brings so much more warmth into my skin tone, and I feel like it just livens up my face and gives me more of that bronzy glow that I'm trying to go for. And to contour my nose, I went back with the Wet n Wild contouring palette using the contour side just to bring some more definition on my nose. And I'm going to go ahead and use my finger, any beauty blender, to blend in my contour on my nose just to make sure I don't have any harsh lines with this contour. And to bronze on my face, I am using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Bronzer, and I believe the shade Medium. I'll go ahead and post it down below to make sure I got the right shade. And I really like this bronzer. It does bring a lot more warmth into my face. For my eyes, I am using the Tarte Amazonian Clay palette, and for the lid, I am applying the shade Bold all over the lid to make it a nice base and to make the transitions for my eyeshadows a lot smoother and nicer. So for my first crease color, I'm going to be using the shade Edgy, and I am applying this on the crease as the first crease color and also on the outer corner, creating a V shape, so it will give my eyes more of an almondy shape since I do have small eyes and I do want it to make my eyes pop and make them look a little bit bigger. Now for my next shade, I'm going to be using the color Smoked, and I am applying this on the outer corner in a V shape as well, and also on the crease right below the last color, so you can see the first color peek through a little bit. And I am doing it more in a circular motion because that prevents the shade from going on top of my crease. And I'm just going to blend until everything looks perfect and nicely blended. And with a clean brush, I'm going to go ahead and blend these colors in so the colors look nice and blended, and so I won't have any harsh lines on my lid. For the lid, I'm going to be using this nice coppery shimmery eyeshadow that I received in one of my previous Ipsy bags. And you guys, this eyeshadow is so nice and pretty, and it goes so well with the colors I was using that I just decided to go ahead and pop it on my lid. And to intensify the eyeshadow, just go ahead and spray some Fix Plus on your brush, and it would intensify the eyeshadow even more and give it more of a pop. Now with the brush that I used earlier for my crease, I went ahead and went back and grabbed it to just make sure I was blending it nice and smoothly with the lid so I wouldn't have any harsh lines. And I think this did a really nice job of blending the lid and crease color together. And for blush, I will be using this NYX Baked Blush, and I can't remember the shade of it, so I'll write it down in the description box. But this blush just put the whole look together. Like, can I just say my face looks so nice and bronzy right now after putting this blush on? Like, what do you guys think? I think it looks so pretty. Alright guys, so after filming I realized that I forgot to film myself putting on my lashes on camera, but I did get this part, which I used the Tarte lash paint mascara for my eyelashes, and then after this I moved on to everything else and forgot to put on my lashes, so I'm sorry about that, but you will see the final look with the lashes at the end of the video. For the lower lash line, I went back with the shade Edgy first to put it all over my lower lash line, and then after I did that I went back with the shade Smoked and also applied that on the lower lash line. And I just feel like adding color to your lower lash line just brings the look all together. It just makes your eyes look so pretty, so I definitely love applying eyeshadow on the lower lash line. And as you guys may already know, I do use the Lash Accelerator mascara for my lower lashes, and I love using this mascara for my lower lashes because it gets on my little tiny hairs and makes them look so much longer and nicer. And for my lips, I went ahead and used the NYX lip liner. I'll go ahead and write down the shade down in the description box below. And like you guys already know, I use the NYX lip liner just like as if it was a lipstick. Like, all I apply is lip liner and I'm good to go. But today I wanted to try something different, so I wanted to try one of the products that I received in my Ipsy bag, which was the NYX Buttercream, I think it's called like lip paint and cheek stain that you can use. So it's a product that you can use either for your lips or your cheeks. So today I decided to use it for my lips, and I believe it was the Whipped Caviar shade that I used, but I'll go ahead and write it down below in the description box so you guys will know the name of it. And for highlight, I went ahead and used the Vingate highlight that I've received. Actually, I didn't receive this in my Ipsy bag. My sister gave it to me because she got 2 in her BoxyCharm, so she was nice enough to give me the other one. And this highlight is very nice and pretty. It does give me a nice glowy look, which I absolutely love. You guys know that I love my highlight. And guys, this pretty much sums up my video. If you guys like how the look turns out, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and make sure to comment down below to see what kind of videos you guys would like to see. And without further ado, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye my loves.